Make a fist and look at it for a moment. A muscle exactly that size, weighing no more than a can of soup, sits in the center of your chest. It beats 100,000 times a day, every single day, without ever stopping for maintenance. That relentless schedule makes it the most powerful engine in your body. Looking at the heart from the outside, it's a bit overwhelming. You see a tangle of thick tubes, branching veins, and a complex web of muscle. Deep inside that complexity, the heart is actually two separate pumps stitched together down the middle, functioning like a duplex house. This duplex has two top receiving rooms, the atria, and two bottom power rooms, the ventricles. This four-room structure is the biological secret to how the heart handles two completely different physical tasks at the same time without mixing them up. After circulating through your body, blood returns to the top right receiving room. It has dropped off its oxygen and is ready for a refill. When the heart squeezes, it pushes this blood through a floor hatch into the bottom right power room. This bottom room flexes to shoot the blood out of the heart and directly toward the lungs to pick up a fresh supply of oxygen. Since the lungs are located right next door in your chest, this trip is short. The right side of the heart doesn't need to generate a massive amount of pressure, which is why its muscle walls are relatively thin. This right-sided pump handles the logistics, reloading the blood with oxygen so the rest of the heart can do the heavy lifting. When those bottom power rooms squeeze to push blood out, we have to ensure the fluid doesn't just shoot backward into the top rooms. One-way doors at the bottom of each room strictly enforce a single direction for all traffic. Fluid pushes these doors open as it moves down, but when the bottom chamber squeezes, the rising pressure catches the doors and slams them shut. The famous lub-dub rhythm used through a stethoscope is the physical impact of these doors snapping shut against the fluid. That steady rhythm is the sound of your heart successfully maintaining the pressure gradients required to keep you alive. Once the blood is bright red, it returns from the lungs and drops into the top left receiving room. This fresh blood is pushed through the one-way doors into the bottom left power room. On this side of the heart, the muscular wall is significantly thicker and heavier than it is on the right. This is the side that drives blood to the rest of your body. It must generate enough pressure to blast oxygenated blood all the way to your brain and down to your toes. The heart's design perfectly matches its two jobs: a gentle pump for the lungs and a massive muscle for the entire body. When we look at the entire duplex operating at once, we see both halves working in tandem. Blood flows from the heart to the lungs, back to the heart, out to the body, and back again, forming a continuous figure-8 loop. Both top rooms squeeze simultaneously to fill the bottom rooms, then both bottom rooms squeeze to push the blood out. This operation moves about a third of a cup of blood per beat, which totals up to 2,000 gallons pumped every single day. This constant delivery is what feeds oxygen to every cell and organ in your system. The next time you feel your pulse, you can picture the swinging doors, the flexing duplex, and the endless figure-8 loop that sustains you.